lighting in here is good enough. But here's some more original artwork hanging up in my house. This is a picture of an eagle owl, which is the largest of owls. They call it an eagle owl because it eats eagles for dinner. This is tattooed on my left shoulder. I only had one tattoo till I met this guy, Wayne Licklider, 2008. That's the guy that did all my Arrowhead tattoos and petroglyphs too. And here's another piece of artwork from him. Another tattoo of mine, the original drawing. It's a tribal woodpecker in a tree, done in the West Coast Native American style. That one I can show it to you pretty easy. And I always said tattoos don't hurt. I tell you, right there, that hurts. Yeah. I mean, that up there took 6 hours. It kinda like put out a little hurt after about 4 hours, but whew, nothing like that dude right there. Here's a little something I made way before I ever started hunting arrowheads. Painted the little chieftain head up there. I made them arrowheads right there out of bullhorn, and then inlaid them into the skull. And then this particular design right here, the arrows and feathers, feather coming off the arrow there, is to ward all evil spirits away. And then I engraved these feathers in the nose parts there and painted them, and then I painted these arrowheads on each side, and those are supposed to be like a watchful symbol of the ancestors over you. And then a friend gave me this years down the road, and I put it on there. Then I got some beads here. I can get to focus in on this thing. It's an arrow and a feather on both sides. Yeah, sorry about my lighting in here. Then over here, and these are more beads from that coyote I'd killed. Was going for some thorns kind of look, but that's how that turned out. But anywho, main reason we got the camera on again. Yeah, I know, you're probably like, what? This dude got another frickin' box in the mail? You know, there's a lot of reasons why we do these videos like this. One, so when I'm gone, my nieces and nephews that get all of my rocks and stuff like that, they all know where this kind of stuff come from. It's kind of a way of documenting it. It's also a way of showing a big thank you and gratitude to the person who sent the stuff. And it's also a way to try and inspire others to give more. Because anybody that's ever sent me anything, I've always sent them something back, or sometimes it's because they sent me something because I sent them something. You know, it kind of goes back and forth. It really does. Just like my friend here. And the thing about, make sure you throw Sam Coughlin. Sorry, but I like doing that. Sam Coughlin. Make sure you throw him a sub. He's a really killer feller. He's a younger guy. And out of the handful of people that I've had tell me that it was I that inspired them, which is a gift. all itself right there to begin hunting and begin YouTubing. You know, some of them started YouTubing, some of them haven't, you know, but, you know, just to know that you inspired somebody in any way, shape, or form is a gift itself. But without making this forever, let's have a peek here at what Sam sent. These are all personal finds from him. And here's a base, a little woodland point. Here's a really cool tool. And these are all out of the waterway that he hunts with, except that seems like a field point, and the one arrowhead in there is a field point, but this still has a little outer core left on it. Just an awesome little tool. It's almost like an adze, kind of. And here's another cool tool. And what's cool about this one is you can tell it's been in a waterway for a little while, but it's still got like that sharpness, like it's out of the dirt yet. Pretty cool. Then we got this killer river stained point here. Missing some tip. Almost reminds me of a hardened point, but I don't think it is. Killer point, nevertheless. There's big old tooth, and I don't know if this is a extinct bison or if what it is, but still cool. Nevertheless, awesome. Then he stuffs this killer little sticker in there. And it's got one heck of a needle tip on it too. Awesome little point. What's really cool about it is it's partially uniface. On this side has flaking up both edges. All the base is flaked up to about here. Has some great patina on it. Some woods patina on this side and them spots there. Some of Missouri's great iron ore patina. I just can't say thank you enough, Sam. These stuff here will go in the magic cabinet. Over there I call it. The cabinet of magic. And we'll have to check that out one day. And then we'll have to fit you into the greatest case up there, which gets blocked by the TV this time of year, unfortunately, because I have to flip the living room around because of the heaters. Such a killer little point. And I just can't. It's just, man, it's always so, there's always so many different things rolling through a guy's brain and heart when this kind of stuff goes on right here. You know what? That's why when you give something to somebody and you've gotten something, you know what it feels like for them. And that always makes you want to give more. That's why it always makes me want to give more. Because that feeling I have right now is such gratitude. Can't say thank you enough, Sam. Make sure you go give Sam a sub. And hope everybody stay safe, gets through the rest of the winter. We're at like -4 degrees today, but we're looking at 50s next week. And then maybe some rain coming finally, because we've been dry as a popcorn fart. That's about to drive me nuts. So, with no further ado, thank you. May there be a stellar point out there in your path. Later.